Hey, it's Dr. Guy, the Face Guy here. Let's talk a little bit about buzzword I'm hearing a lot about facial balancing and kind of maybe what that means to me and maybe what you hear. And so sometimes that can be a word that you say that sounds great, and it really is. Um, in general, we're all asymmetric, right? So we'll have a side that's a little bit more fuller or wider, and we have a side that's a little bit more narrow or thin. And so if you're thinking about doing revolumization with a filler of some sort, then sometimes we put a little bit more on one side versus another. Um, it just means also if you're coming in with concerns about maybe your nasolabial folds, it might be something that's more than just putting some filler in your nasolabial folds. It might be something just to put some in your cheeks. Now, as we age, um, things start to move south. And so we typically get a little bit more volume here, and that can be a little bit of an aged look. And so sometimes in the balancing, we're trying to bring more volume up here. Now, filler doesn't really lift anything, it just kind of adds volume. And so it'd be different than surgery, but there are some things that you can do when you get creative to give the illusion that things are lifted by adding some more volume. But I think it can be a bit of a slippery slope when you are trying to, maybe with good intentions, maybe not, add more volume to your cheeks because you say, hey, we're going to balance that because that's looking a little bit thinner or dropped. And then you start putting so much filler in there that now it's an abnormal look, or you're in that uncanny valley and you never had cheeks that were that wide, and now you just don't look normal. So there is some stuff definitely you can do with facial balancing to make things look natural. And I think natural is probably a little bit better or more important when considering this. If you have concerns, and we're always looking at that with our patients, we'd love to sit down and talk to you, kind of help you or come up with a plan that will be best for you.